Disclaimer: all the character incidents are fictional. Nothing is imaginary in this episode. Don't compare with your own life. It's just based on imagination, not on reality. You try to control your smile and slowly walk to him while holding something in your hand. He was sitting near the pool while dipping his legs in the water. You sat beside him, carefully placed that thing behind you. But your smile faded when you looked at him. He was staring at his palms. He seemed lost in his thoughts, like he was thinking about something which made him sad. Jungkook. He shifted his gaze to you for a second and he didn't even blink. His eyes were red like he was about to cry. I was upset and suddenly, when I looked at her eyes, I felt different. Maybe the feeling I had never felt before. I wanted to hug her badly, cry in her shoulder. What happened? Control yourself, Jungkook. You held his hand as he looked away. Did something happen? He cleared his throat and shook his head. You looked at your wristwatch. You can't share with me. I'm just. Before he could complete his sentence, you picked up that cake and bring it near in the front of him. Happy birthday! He glanced at the cake, then at you. Thank you. And then you gave a knife in his hand to cut the cake. Come on. I'm not a kid. Don't ruin my plan. Cut the cake. He laughed softly. Fine. He cut a slice. Happy? He was just staring at you when you picked up that slice and bring it near his lips. Taste it. He raised his eyebrow, but then with a smile on his lips, he took a bite from that cake slice. It's good. You got up. You placed that cake on the couch and then you came back to him. Let's go. Dinner's ready. He sat beside you. Sit here. You blinked your eyes and sat beside him. He stared at you for a few seconds. What happened? Come on, tell me. I wanted to hug you. You got paused. He was not asking, he was telling you. Before you could respond, you felt his arm around your waist, his jaw on your shoulder. Your heart beat faster, your throat got tight. You felt butterflies. I was just thinking what suddenly happened to him. Just then I heard, I'm scared. But why? Did something happen? Tell me clearly. How could I tell her I broke the rules we made? How could I tell her I'm feeling helpless for the first time in my life? How could I tell her I fell in love with her or contract are going to end, but I can't even imagine myself without her? Jungkook was just your CEO boss and nothing. But 2 years ago, you got shocked seeing him in the front of your house and he fell on his knees right in the front of you. You can't leave him on that time. You help him take him to your room. Before you could call the doctor, you take off his shirt because that was, and you never knew when his fiance came to your house, to your room. Maybe she was on the way to her house and she saw him in the front of your house. But she clicked your picture with him on that time. You could understand she got hurt and it was just a misunderstanding. But she literally broke her engagement when he was not even in his sense and she left. Next day, everything changed. The picture she clicked was everywhere on the social media. He was one of the famous CEO in the country, and he can't afford this. He broke the hug. Jungkook, you are scaring me. Please tell me what happened. Nothing. Mean now you will hide things from me. I fell in love with you. And I'm scared because our contract are going to end in few days. He got up without looking at you for the last time he went inside. You cover your face with your palms. You could feel your heart pounding. Stop it. Stop, please. It's been 2 years you both are together, and you both secretly started catching feelings for each other's. But the difference is that he confessed and you still hide it inside you. Next day, Jungkook was in his office when his receptionist informed him that Miss Kiara wanted to meet him. Kiara is his ex-fiancee. And just then, his lawyer called him and told him about something unexpected. What? How could you do that, Kim? Bro, believe me, it was not my mistake. She came at my office and I just went to take a call. And when I came back, she was not there. I don't know how she find those papers. I swear I carefully placed them on the locker. I mean, now she find out that it's my contract marriage with Ryan. Yeah. Okay, I'll call you later. He hung up the call. No, what her problem? It's been 2 years. Or her husband. If she take those contract papers, then what she's doing here? Suddenly the door opened. Sir, Miss Kiara creating the mess. She's insulting Ma'am Ryan and saying she can't leave without meeting you. Please come. She's getting out of control. He quickly got up and rushed out. She was standing in the front of you. The whole staff was trying to stop her. Just wow. I love it. The way you both played. Kiara, please leave. Leave, huh? Don't you feel shame being his employee with benefits too? Kiara, be in your limits. Be in your limits, huh? Or you should have to be ashamed being in his life for money. You couldn't control as you heard other two gossiping around. Kiara, oh man of the year is here. I literally thought that you both love each other. That's why you cheated on me. But I was wrong. That was just a contract marriage. He glanced at you. He found tears in your eyes, Kiara. You know what you want right now? It's just my attention. Attention and your really? You think I don't know why you want Kim? For your divorce? Because you don't want it to live with him. You thought you can came back in my life? So what about you? Am I wrong about that contract marriage? I know you both are together just to using each other. You are wrong. You can't even accept her without contract. He grabbed your hand and pulled you to him. Ryan. Few minutes later, she was embarrassed, and before she left, Jungkook stopped her. You think you can leave without paying? Paying? You insult my wife. You think I will let you go like this? You can't do anything. I heard you runs away from your psychopath husband, so I called him. Oh, look, he's here. The end. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you like it. Bye bye, guys.